Akuffo addo ni Bawumia ene Ofori atta yama usika ukoto koko aba wada ho enkenkan su driver boto ama ebura ama sika ama kai so ansekwan ya disika no ya dima fan to koko no afa koko na anko.
Weak governance framework. These are not points of blame, they are lessons in responsibility.
11 a.m. tomorrow, the finance minister will address the people of Ghana.
Asam papa bi ba ma Akuffo Mahama pese o break record o si from obiantimi nsache.
Yensamai fo nyina kwaba ebiem emra dwumadi osi asanso financia ensama ekoso e oman Ghana mu yede ni nyina ebre ahefo finally His Excellency John Mahama and Finance Minister womo kamutia bom amasese ameno kasei problema na cocoa farmers e face no womo ba be solve ni nyina ense ne beto dwa no cocoa farmers ani age Ghana for ani age quick one Ibero na fe information bi efreche babia no yede ni nyina go e de ama ahefo eno chi NPP amanyoko no nso enkomo webre ene fi ho e basisi ameno kasei information bi leaki ama chese ensam no akwakoye bebre baransa na no okopiem ewo road contractors asoye ya womo ebo mampani John Mahama baso amose na nado dan kwa Akuffo e sore fra konwa no so no odeka ena sore free so nanso sese ameno kasei mampani John Mahama atuatua kan nyina this year by all means ekwan bi o Ghana bia no omebebo omho modern se wo mo bewie dodo na na ai contractor ba kwa kasa oye broni enkotemra ekoba ensem wachipa.
So our scope of works is we are building a dual carriageway from Takoradi to Agona, and then we're also building 4 new bridges. So the current progress of work is that we have completed all our major earthworks, concrete works, culverts, as well as the 4 bridges for the entire project corridor. Our subbase and base is also completed for the entire project corridor. The only work that is outstanding is the 3 kilometers of work that we are currently doing in the towns. The towns that I'm talking about is Apua, Bokro, Ewusiju, and Abuadi. So we have just recently demolished the structures in the 4 towns. So we have started work in the 4 towns. Our progress is going very well, and we are planning to finish the project by middle of this year, which means that we will finish the project ahead of schedule. The president has paid all our outstanding IPCs, so the project is moving on. Yes. We've had some instances where some of the residents in some of the towns have attacked our workers. For the exact reasons, I'm not too sure why they would attack our workers, but we hope that the issue has been resolved now, and that we hope that we can move on and finish the construction works ahead of time.
Okay, Commander.
Yeah, Director.
His Excellency John Mahama.
Of course.
And contractors ni nyina e bona baso.
Okay.
E kana na do dan kwa Akuffo ado ejato ha. Enam suma road contractors wo mu nyina stop work no.
Okay.
And mampani John Mahama tue ni nyina wo mu eye adwuma. Eti omo bo mampani John Mahama baso. Ba quick one yenwura mu ai.
Na Director, ma me na wasena me musa se video we AI ana.
O dabi.
Rota senye AI dia eni mampani John Mahama oye adwuma because encheye eni ehu se NPP for ekaso eniema ekukoso no nyina ye ntro bebre na ye AI but these are contractors ya omo ye adwuma Ghana hadada under NPP administration ye hu se contractor bi abegina kwan so e ka kire ye se abaye twa ni sika nyina ama no enti ye expecting say e wo se owie kwan ne ma ye
ebia wo na wanhu
data e wo hifa so obi hu ya mfamra say contractor bi ko gina kwan so say de nan say Kofi Job kan ye say de contractor si nyina kikan data under NPP ye kwoto abai mu contractor bi timi gina ba bi ka say o ma twa mu sika nyina momo ye nya contractor so mo grantee interview e ma ye kura ye bo bia na o mo tre say e ka aban di wo mo no ama contractors ni bi kura wu because oma ye adwuma koduru ba bia e was aban ma o mu sika na o mu di twa o ma jeposa na dia ye sika ne mba all of a sudden new government aba within 1 year obi busa say aban ni be yeden aban na generate scale twa contractors ka enei $78 million contractor na confirm say sika ne twa contractor no onye Ghana ni o
$78 million enti omo no busa say na John Mahama ba no hefa no obefa sika de abu oman no ye busa say hefa na John Mahama nya sika de abu oman
e di bu oman no nti me problem ne say the same road no na ye je e-levy je betting tax na ye ntimi entue sika no and they those taxes in eko but still ye nya enough money ye di tue contractor ne ka wa confirm say ye tue sika ama no enti ene ono so ka kire Ghana for say bridges also we nyina we bridges na wie enti dia kaye se ode abo no ebegu so no and at the end of the year se afi we nkwa wie no na we wie kwan no and this is not the only road wa afi ni nkwa wie yo mo ba wie rota de e ka kire ye ne say say ye to aba na ye yi administrators ya omo ye correct omo nim say de ebu oman na omo dwene oman no a the little taxes e betua sika kakra bi ye begege as a tour a ye de be ma omo say omo mfanya adwuma no because omo dwene ye ho na omo ye competent nti rota emfaso be ba so enei nkoma yedi rata swahwe bebe ejina ya etre say in the last 8 years se ka afi bia so ena sa grocery contract bia koso ena ye twa ni sika nyina ma no ena wa wi a anka me katro say enei 90% of your roads no ka ya wie but because ankoba sa no ya da so jina bebe ejina but say etwa so say in 4 years e di anim na next president obeba or twa so say ya rata metimi aka kire say by the next 8 years no na ye one of the best roads network e West Africa
ena se ya kwan susu eyeyie e oman Ghana mu a accident no ebe susu
rota
what you say
problem ba ko a amanfo adwen kokko no unim se afi 2025 according to Ghana Statistical Service ene motor transport for no omo se Ghana fo a accidents ekun wo mo omo ye over 1000
omo chan yesi da bi so HIV
mo
accident kuni pa class ni HIV
but you spending a lot of money ewo say ye koyade but you spending sika say accident ni kwa be ne befo so ye betu ase enei say ekwan ne ye na bibia ye okay a rota accident ye nka say ensi na mum the possibility say e be sin very low ye bet me be 70% to agua accident ni be free ho now the most important thing economic issues right adie ba ko a oye a what make sure say sika sembe basropa ekwan
ana se ekwan no so kura sanya kuro no kura ntimi develop
right a problem no until make economic issues because right so obi be business o kuro bi mu a o hwe kuro yi kwan ne nye enti so the business ne ba ho a die na kire se amanfo betime nya access aba ho aba be run business obi enu ho beba right enti encourage business person bia say o me business enti kuro bi o mo kwanye bia no business nkoso but aside that ye won kuro bi nsusu ho a omo minor things farming communities to fishing communities a omo be transport to omo niema no e dey go different areas now yen hwa de ekwan ne nye economically eniema e was odi free hoko no card e kwa ekwan ne ya ne buonko ekwan ne nya driver fo no bebre mpe hoko entikitu am na bokonto omo so bo omo beje no eno nso nko enti de okofa aba no okoye kai sika dodo a oboka no oba ode enu nyina basese aka niema ne prices ho na niema prices no kwa na ekoso what say o post chani nurse ni say onkoye adwuma ba bi ekwan ne nya sometimes they check all these things na omo twetwe wo mo ho what say o pese kroye ya the best thing I was Saudi in Kaya road infrastructure
na ye America no
yeah
rules ka hu
rocha me da bia me ka me see de wa burochire bi ni ha ekwan ne dan omo kwan ye papa se ye na omo dan papa se asa burochire nyina ye kwan ne dan because ye ka se ye ka die na obegina burochire a sebi obeka ho asem obeka o makwan obeka o dan na makro ne ye fe bubudan ne nyina tugu
na okopie mo South Africa o de yakohoda ai wo makwan yo
o makwan
ye na me se madam fo bi ko ho no afra me se na me ba Roma South Africa also buy wo hu futuro onti am futuro so da na me se hwe wo ko papa so Africa yo
enti ba bi ade yi kwin
enti abrofo no sori da bi a mo ka so mba Africa most of time South Africa no mo ko di holiday
ho no mo ko mo because ekwan ne ye rota enti enei ye mo mampani aba so and contractor no so said the oka no rota say na o se ko no sa ban twa sika no mawa onso yi wuyam na ye adwuma na basahare so na wi adwuma ne ntem na mufo no nto wo mo e plus for the government ye ni fa emphasize community na ye mo aban na baso
na emergency meeting bi atodwa na sa emergency meeting we no ano hye e de anigye nso esan eba finance minister his excellency John Mahama ene na adwumaefo ena misa meeting we atodwa afa ai koko nsensem a koko problem anansen ene nam wiem se akuafo no ti koko no a wamde koko no kwa wo munya sika abusua mampane John Mahama any fellows of Ozuku ache di nkomo yekutie mrekoba information wachi
Our handling of state-owned enterprises has also been uneven and at times haphazard. Weak governance frameworks, political interference, and inadequate financial discipline undermined institutions that were once engines of stability and credibility. We failed to raise sustainable funding for cocoa and the Cocoa Board's capacity to syndicate effectively, something it had done successfully since the early 1990s. And this was severely impaired. These are not points of blame, they are lessons in responsibility.
Yesterday, we have just concluded a lengthy cabinet meeting, which was an emergency session that discussed the cocoa sector and matters arising there. And at the end of the emergency session, decisive measures have been agreed upon regarding expedited payments of cocoa farmers, regarding the implementation of the most drastic reforms in the cocoa sector, with a view to achieving quantum leaps in domestic processing of cocoa as opposed to exports of raw materials, and various reforms to be carried out at Cocoa Board in order to ensure more effective administration and management of the cocoa sector. Now, at 11 a.m. tomorrow, the finance minister will address the people of Ghana and announce these far-reaching measures as agreed upon at the end of the cabinet meeting today. So that is what I have for you right now. If you have any questions, I can take it. But tomorrow, 11 a.m., meet the finance minister here for a comprehensive briefing on all the measures that have been agreed upon. Measures have been agreed upon for expedited payment of farmers and to address all the matters that have arisen in the cocoa sector.
Okay, Commander.
Yeah, the Director.
His Excellency John Mahama.
Yeah.
And an abine.
Okay.
Your mama chair said, or a listening president.
Okay.
Because Nancy and cocoa farmers, Womusu.
Yeah.
Then so some to headquarters.
Of course.
I'm a mampenia tia. Womu area honiamanti and CA.
Yeah.
Finance Minister, Eddie, good news. Bana, medium, what did you say? Any good news?
Yeah, Director, a very good news.
Yeah.
But my main share your man penny ho. Let me make your minister name come out of this source because I want to appear for you now on my attention.
Oh, yeah.
But man penny come on, baby, Yamini. Director, institution, a institution, some years ago, a year Juma Edisika bre or mine. Director first, Obia Bienanoa, also Ghana yo cocoa. At the end of the year, you better cocoa and Yesika the Aboman Hobra, and nay, yen talk cocoa and Yesika Murphy. Cocoa na yet no yet the Kotuaka, Yampa one city be a Murphy. The matter a dear in this our problem, and these are major issues, Yan share, Nayan Friwa, a cat across a core other sectors, and your cocoa board and Mampany concern our reason. A very good pointer, also Osha a nay, Naya because politically, the entire Adiane Kofono, a politics, party be power. Now the administrator be Akoshe Cocoa Board. Different political party bar or the different administrator beko Nipane kwa Sika Obenyadi, any Enyema Bintino, or me and name a favor and they don't care about Adiane progress. I don't know the aside that, Minister Felix Ofosuko just say, Honorable Dr. Kessel Atoforsin. Emretie we be away anymore. Director odin komo foforo ba betwim. Yeah, a very good news for Ghana for omati kokwa yenye sika ma omo. Na director nkomo da bia na yedi ne say as a government seniema bi nkoyie bibia say na nya wonfom sompa. Director they are expecting say at the end of the day with immediate effect for so solve problem na my. Enti cabinet ekwatena ase ekoye long meeting etena ase chair ya o masori enei finance minister na nkomo ni na Director Eka Samba Cope. Dear Catcher, ni say, finance minister no, or Tamsika, or Shannon foot to him. Now, why you more baby than sa, a sika free home, Sika Mojo. Now, dear Cocoa Board could take Coconica.
Now, dear, a young Triana finance minister said, okay. Secobana Sadia, young shouldn't be a babeka. Okay. Because I will conquer Bokro, no, and before Crono, Mobo, cocoa sector, no. Yeah. And I mean, you could take video be. Yeah. I mean, there's a problem when you know, Eba. No more, people for no. One was the pressure. esi aban no say yakwa koyi se yakwa koyi je sika da ho
of course
me de nkam se koko no nke nte so
director unim one problem ni say
ya to so na babu anke nte koko so
say ohwe hawa akuafo no e sofa any mostly koko akuafo no me mmerwafo no nkokrafo and at this stage ye teso a anke no na best way but ukote so a e ya another problem
na ne say so man na eboka o
director say o man na eboka enti me mi susu say with this koko ya o madi nke atogu won there ye ntue sika ne ma o mu correct ye tue ma o mu wi a aban simple solution na woni akuafo no because a name pono aban ne beche free fertilizers said ya ma wo mu better fertilizer no aban kofa ni free aban be sa to fertilizer na no acha mo mu aside that aban say be mo mu nuro asa be spray afo no so de ama wo mu biem eno ye hwan sika e ya aban sika ye beti sa sika ni nyina asa free koko sika ni biem nti e kire say ye ka ye bobo no e do so pa
but say ai wo mo ba monte no mo ka say koko no wo mo to no 36 na eye aban sika ni ye di ane John Mahama ya di o
the director said
no John Mahama try say wadwene kuafo ho wadwene kana fo ho
yeah the director because the idea you kwi mimi wo gidie mapa say mampani his excellency John Mahama or the buona edaso enei no the same price no betu am
okay
on say ye tu koko bom e wo world market ya e na atofo sin ebe announce ye say ye tu koko price mo world market enti aban ne de 200 series bi aka ho okaya because na ejina 3400 na ye 3001 and no mobile no mepedem ko 34 and na ye tu mu bi mo world market and no ko 3600 enei e kakabo no so ate no say de okara obi be expect say ye nte so but man penny say e bo no so ante na otua normal price no makuafo na eya aban sika na okwakofa free baabi e de atua makuafo with all adwuma oyeyi a na chese odwene kuafo ho odwene Ghana fo and ye nyina ye nim mampani John Mahama wo a wonim ne first time no the second time you buy afeba akwa wadi no wo ku sade ote niam ase onim sade ye yetimamufo onim sade ebu oman and you expect say after all this no ye benya lasting solution but obi akoko board ho was serve in the last administration no director emra ho a ye mamra ne ni
na commander ye nyina we su na ye ntie we mra we no MPP ni aka so no say leak some information we dwantoa we leak information bi afa koko sector ho abra na Akuffo ne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia motia konwa no so no abusua nya yize ye ntie mra
koko a ye gi ho sika no ye demand supply there was an outstanding of 333,776 tons of cocoa ye demand supply ye gi ho sika ala woni
na botre cocoa
one we are not one can assembly so can
there be train me pesa me tem cocoa no a say you ko gi ho sika say ye de be pa for ye gi sika ni free wo mo cocoa no a ye kan say ye de be for ye ntimi amfa anko
yan supply emu 333,776 tons of cocoa epumem sabe na price no was low the following year no na price na ye from but na we say here ye supply and nuntina syndicated loan won koye no won ma nya bi no etunim they went for advance from the buyers catch them
but that's what I said but syndicated never denied us
and nuntina because you want capable to supply where obi abeland the scar masa we financial dey and then we credibility ya ma usika ukoto kokoko aba wadan ho enkenka su driver boto ama ebura ama sika ama kai su ansa kwan kana sekwen tinka su driver Akuffo addo ni Bawumia na ni Ofori atta tinka su driver fo koto bebe ya boto ama sika ama ebura ama kai su ansa kwan ko dis kan we wa ko di sika wo ye to koko ye di akọ mumma iska wuri koko ni ko ya anso efie ba akọ wantima anye efie minu wantima anye sabe na omuto keyboards 35,000 no
nti ohano ayewo mo
ehone shase wouldn't say as I speak to you. Koko na ye outstanding no. I feel like get me to wi. Koko etunim Ghana has a patania woko yi. Wo so won che obi ni pa we na so. Wo fi no ta kwa we ya jao. We went from say mama advance from the buyers no direct. And then be bia ya den. Ye do you.
Eba wo fa. Aden na mu take over government, and I'm making reference to party for only that one I say Odi Muayeba. Said the assembly Munka. Na mochaya problem ba. Afina na mo be boy amane say na no asem.
Kojo. Aduma ye di jawana ye di ayede.
Ye di aso.
Aso. Una give you anka hu hia kwa so ye de. Uka say we because all ba na situation ye de. Oh, asem say na elikopoko wa kan na mebwa. Yes. But rock any mo ye no cocoa board one. Kojo. Dabe in the last 20 years dabe na cocoa board avocado.
No cocoa board.
Yeah, more kada. Any boka. Ah, to the point of the cocoa no. Yakwaji which can for the yintimi supply. President Akuffo would get impressive production at the Beya rate.
Yes.
1 million tons. Mercy buy you be so ye kwa Monko buy. After ye yakwa dika we chill. Kwadu. Ya disikano ye demand fan to cocoa no ava cocoa nanko.
Okay, Commander.
Yeah, director.
Akuffo. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Okay.
Finance Minister former.
Yeah.
Ken Oforiata.
Of course.
And King Council drivers.
Yeah.
Na ya suma msamu nkoto koko mra. Sikana ama.
Okay.
Koko na ansa ama. Boto no grant me ansa amafi.
Boto ni nyina amafi.
Na ni ade adwuma hunu no ma ye no.
Director, eno na kire wo se ade chi na ni power sa begina ho e ka kire wo se aban we mo nwene ho omo na omo dwene ho enti akuafo mo ntan aban we ya wo se nipa no e kromfo
mo mfere.
Director, eno wa fari ni nipa bia ni so endei MPP mpanifo nyina nim se omadi akuafo wu omadi akuafo bone mokwaji sasika we nyina wie ndem ye ne o mo antokoko ni yie director because mo tokoko na anka mo di kotuaka director mo ntiment tuaka na wie no mo di sika no eno nso asika na ka mo di no ka mo nyi sika ni bi empan supply fertilizers emakuafo no na kokoko ni ntimi nso bebrebe mo spray so ma wo mo na kokoko ni ntimi nya kama na at the end of every year no ye kokoko dodo ayete no increase yankosro na mo ntimi supply but mo decision is say Yenimunyansa your politicians. Yankwaji sikana mra na yemedi. Director, and I'm not surprised.
Me the ama he kware so we are no masaba betno kika sense ai one more time e bi siye. Omu ko omu fa so
there na fa so for here. Director, in 2021 na ye just syndicated loan. 2022 na ye 23 na ye but because moji sikana mu bedi wiye no afi mu befra ban mu no sikana mu ntimi nkoje loan biem ena mu ye ne sane bias na amfa mu sikamra straight because obia ne ho be ma obosia na rebeta o koje bosia akoye adwuma na o koje bosia na eka eda ho no untimi ntua bank be na be ma sa bosia already wo de ka untimi ntua dada eka me no na wasore akọ bank say mu ma me bosia na me mfa nkonkọ fa ne ma me adwuma why na de be ma ho ena o sore kọ bias no straight say omo ma usika no mo amfamra na mo metuto koko no rebeta eno na dia ba bedru enne baby edru say wo ye baya you understand say Ghana price ne wosoro ye neighboring countries no omo price ne wo form odu sika be ko hakoto enti de meka nyina na very simple rebeta NPP ni bia gina ba bi ebia na no ka se enei aba we anwini koko akuafo ho a rebeta sebi de na tete na nyame ye no anka onsanye biem asase paya na wawuram
omo so se ntu na Ghana for to aboma dwoma
meba enu nti no dabi enwe ye nkwase problem se wo ye abusua panyini na ye de wasia konya so se manager abusua no na obaye abusua pani emfie kakra bi waton abusua fie wadi nsamone watonton se za tonton bibia na ye to afiri abusua pani ni so but enyema bi ho ye nim mpese waton na de obedi ade no waba okofa asase a wasema sisi o abusua pani ton man you na ye ba be complain a wo se enu nti na ye de foforo abesisu no etwa se ye chewtum untimi me ye ase krokro de John bi nkyere director obi a oye involve e wona na dan Akuffo do aban mu no me ya judge say oye kromfo every single person or serve under Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene na na dan Akuffo adun oye kromfo because o ya de wi na watwa ho ba be gina ba bi e ko organize amanfo be party for soldiers e do ma ko gina obi kokofom abeka che so mo ye akuafo omo sofa director sofa na omo sofa no eno ne de mo jisika di mu wie ya koko boto ho contract koko boto na ye de ayi anwono no eno nso so MPP ni bia pese o me de contract ma no na ono nso kra koko botto no ba no onye schedule
we say omo ankasa nipa na ese leak information
right we say sometimes ye won crophobia na nim say 2024 MPP for ni bi na boaye MNDC reni aba na because omo hu ba bia oman ni consider bi ba bia de yi koi enkrofo no omba shi kro no omba shi yase enti edu stage a yenyi partisan politics ni sinchen na unity say Ghana for Dr. Empanifo bi say unity say Ghana for and me very happy say omo bi wo system ni mu a omo tie niam say kan okra Ghana for say wo ye kuani na MPP ni bedadawa eye wa wo jejereje Dr. at this stage NPP as a political party omo bebre
quick one abegi finance na emoni tew sanse asonhye aba abigije na boko de
na manyame adu me ho de papa
ese na do dan Akuffo ado ene Dr. Mahama Bawumia ne kano fori ata na yese omoda ne nkinkan su drivers no ese o manya din fufuron nkinkan su driver omo ankasa ho nipa dwanto na leak information no
tina ma me ncha hefo a me busa asam kakra ana bibia da yi bibia correct ahefo the brother when some kitua bi me kwa wi ya me de baba batuma
mate afatum
me baba batuma
wo be leak information
ntia me busa de bibia yi ende ya dinga kachira na mfatu be na ne emfobia me mada ne commander ne
za
emfobia makofa de beto ma ahefo ne
ewe sibi o fam hu bia de fatu abonti
efu bia me de ba no no tin
okay
no dey chen MPP
yenye program ni
no dey chen MPP fo anu ngu ase
mate
abusuafo papa we nyankopon nhia no ntua ne ka no fa na nalu mfie du enka no te ba unya mfie 25
koko sector na Akuffo ado mo katuo
na se me ka chese na nadu adwena omudi babu o ma na bi ni ho bo nya bi ni ho Gana for young Quasiafo, Papa, oh, ye nyansa ni Yakupon Shrano. Tia, and yan pipini na casa. Oh, ya pipini, Adameboa. Oh, tia, oh, ya pipini. Nanado, on you said Nanado, we a chrome four. President and former pay and Nanado, no, or your chrome for your thief. Only Dr. Bawumia chrome four. Now we not Namina boy, say, yes, son, to Abba Momo, say to Abama. Oh, abontene no munam no ye press conference and as can and this phone checker nutrition mapampaso sikana modi koto kokono modi kokoro ama sikama kiama ade na banwe ba o mo paso mo ye and the MPP fo anan kasa no me abro ni bayi na nkomo peso om condemn ka na nyankopon na medana se Ghana fo antwa ayantwa ba mawo ne pamo mo se bola no na ne isra koko fiafo no anye Mahama foto
ne ho foto
oh ayayanum ayananado mo foto
za
MPP foto
na de nyina so na wo a wo se enya ayi
oh sina wo we de gyina so tie papa na sam na okan o so mu di sika ma omo amba koko na amba sika so sama ay MPP na nado peso me ngira so no se o mu tiri mo din na nado ankasa tie o ba no nko betia gan o betia yeka because ya mani epra konya na sa 3 times and nyesa o mana no nko ba boye o betia ka ana wo betia ka no okotena se o ko nyina no o se dabi me ka chiare me wie ana o sa di nipa di trimo din nipa di trimo sim at said Dr. Bawumia sa dia magana for say ya go to ba anti we mu ka koko kuafo munim tokoko mumfa ba ne kontim ba akọ ankobo na nado ne na aban na mumbusa mu presu tama na mo tokoko na wa sika ne wa satam na koko board koko buka Ghana ha media bia me ka me MPP ni na me MPP ni no kwada ha wo kan ho nye satam ne tokoko 100 million awo mo pesa na nyin na dollar hwia ko do 17 cities na sata mudi koko ba akoko adwaman so a busase ne to ne sai Ghana na ya ne mpa no kore anti sana na busase ane koko drop a man so aba fom anti ane sikani ni ho na mi na abo Mahama so o man nyansa pa odi bu o man kayisa kana nado mu trans saa ba pem ne mi do nyame Ghana senke
oh bibiasi
oh Ghana senke tie o mo tra 8 years to head ne ma no mo ye nane hwe de Mahama ba ye woye memere makacha se Mahama aduma pa wugusa wuye mane na akade ba Mahama akuyafo no wie womo
ai sabai o to aso din komo fa no so fozu kwate de ato bia se nyame adoma emretie wa mu ense ebre kakra bi atofo si e good news eba
wonim
o kire ya
wonim mi wagidi ese Andrew nyamia adoma Mahama baka omo baka se enditifo baka se na kuyafo obo musa
za
mi wagidi o president Mahama ni papa no waye boshe
sa na onya gidi ojo Mahama mutambe
oh esa wo batena sia yeto about 2024 no ankwasiafo bi na omote so omo free so Mahama bae ni 1 month na me start nya gidi o papa no aba pem na mo gidie Mahama kasa bia na makoma to meyem se aniti ni bia kasa se ade we ye be ya na makoma to meyem because ahunu be penti na abo asero agigi na ba na wayi na ni atonje fefe na efe tie anisi aban obetima ye de chenso anti nyame adoma Mahama obetima ye satani abisi da ade mutie ahwefo asama mekan endis fo Ghana fo emisi asam de biba oye munka oye akuyafo ade oye anye biwe mo asam papa biba oye akuyafo asam papa biba oye misi
adwana to say
akuyafo de akuyafo asam papa biba oye asam papa bi ba ma akuyafo me se me honhom kasa kire me se Mahama pese o break record o si from obi antimi nsache sa yes Mahama President Mahama what is said me kan do Mahama bi mo me ka President Mahama the king of Ghana president the worst way is Ghana President Mahama they set the record nobody sano papa ne pese o set the record achina no mubati nsema ebe twansam dede me say papa we munja no obeya aduma na simple me hu say ye simple na mo head ya Mahama ya na me kaje o ahwe kokonu ebe ba no na sika na sa akosoro ekomu ode me mediate Mahama me ni na di nkomo we ni me pese meka ma obi ate nyampa mo bati je baba sika ye benye sika gu e botom akuyafo mo mani ba de now the president umpe we opwe yara ma kronfo no mo twam atichubotimfo no emfa nti nyame adom asam papa bagana mo bete breaking news say Mahama yad na Ghana for basa akoyam sam say MPP for no omanim go ase ebe tofom tim
asemu
na sanity
a big day
sinama
na His Excellency John Mahama contractors no bona baso say we tieska ni nyina a o mode ye kwan
anya no kore
ade
na say MPP fo say Mahama ba ye de ane oni betuaka omo tisua na omo sisika ni ho no Mahama ba betuakuyafo ai ade omam ye ka kwan
contractors watuaka ni
nyina ka na wo pewe wo pede Ghana foi me say mumaye so papa yi mu maye fa ndi agro anya is the say contract baba abantene ka kire President Mahama say woduaka akase ombaye kwan na maye me say papa me debia me say me gusa me kasa record papa we ba set no abi see that abi no was set no
so
abaya wa ba wanya anko akromfo abos awie sikako ya chichi bi kwa ma bi da so dam ne wonye sasika no adituaka sinema nyezi atesa papa we de on to say atampa asemwe
a big day
sinema
asemwe yes you
asakasi ane oh asiyo Mahama de nyame nnokure ni me nyama
asemwe yes
ti
na asema yes ni say Assembly yes
atamwe
wa John Mahama be so ya no ogu MPP assembly nyina no no
tana unu
His Excellency John Mahama be so ya no ogu MPP
obagunu obekan show I said you say obey you much
maza
asia ni katia
akato no bro na asebasi agaba akupese
amanko yo
Pese John Mahama be go MP.
Bawumia
2028 di obi ankoto aba man PPP.
Bawumia be sure. No, Mahama. I set it life and bet.
Asemo.
Mahama to me set it life and bet. Life and bet.
Me say, what you John Mahama be go MPP.
Ah, what you me set it life.
Because we say no. Omo say Akuffo do ntumi anya no. John Mahama baya, oba be.
Until sanity. Mahama they was set it. Me say oba gusha set a record.
Okay.
Ah, next Saturday.
Abusua yermasi.
Me say what come
Ya ba sa ba biem.
Me say what come on.
Ya Akuffo nyina.